move on to Commissioner Burns.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. Good afternoon, fellow commissioners. First, I'd also like to add my condolences to the Chief Rallone and his family for the passing of his mother. Also, I'd like to say Godspeed to our team members who are retiring, Mike Rose and Jim Hunt. We wish you all the best and thank you for your years of service to the city of Orlando. Also, I'd like to acknowledge the passing of President Frederick Humphreys, who was the FAMU president. I had the pleasure of attending FAM under President Humphreys' leadership. He was committed to the advancement of higher education for African American youth. And during those the years that he was at FAMU, they were identified as the golden years because there were things that was achieved that was never achieved before, so he will be greatly missed. Also, it was rumored, I'm not sure if it was a rumor, but when President Humphreys became president of FAMU, he made it a goal to beat Harvard in recruiting national achievement scholars. So in the years of, I believe, 94, 95, and 96, he achieved that goal, and that led to Time Magazine naming Florida A&M the College of the Year in 1997. So President Humphreys was truly a giant of a man and will be lost, will be missed.
Not to interrupt you, Commissioner, but he was also instrumental in the recreation of the Florida A&M Law School, and then it's happening to be in Orlando. He was absolutely instrumental.
Right. So again, he's going to be truly missed, but it was a pleasure to know him. Also, I'd like to say congratulations to Commissioner Hill on a well-deserved health equity hero. Thank you for everything that you continue to do for not just District 5, but for our city in general. This year, we've highlighted Business of the Month each month to showcase our small business owners in the district. So for Pride Month, we highlighted Lo and Behold, retail floor store owned by Randy Lowe. Lo and Behold has been in District 6 since 2018 and has 2 warehouses dedicated to creating floor arrangements and custom design events. I've attended there and was just blown away by the facilities and all of the services that they offer. So thank you to Randy and his team for taking my team on a tour and showing us the good work that they do here in District 6. For Father's Day, my office hosted a Father's Day celebration for dads in District 6, where we gave small gifts and free meals to celebrate the fathers. Thank you to Joseph Caesar and his team at the Smith Center for helping us to put together such a great event. Also, this past Saturday, I Hope Mentoring partnered with OPD for a field day with officers at Hankins Park. Marcus Brown of iHope's leader planned a great event to bridge the gap between our community members and OPD. And I must say, several officers participated. My liaison, Officer West, participating in the kickball, tug of war, and other games with the kids. I must say that, Mayor, we're going to have to work on getting our police some better shoes because our kids put it on them on that kickball field. They were actually saved by the rain. So the rain came down and we had to disperse. So I think they were happy about that. But it was a great time. Seeing that interaction was very inspiring. I think the officers benefited as well as our youth who participated. Also, last Saturday, I had the pleasure of participating in an event with the Youth Empowerment Program led by Mr. Kelvin Snelling. He held a youth basketball skills camp where kids were taught fundamentals of the game of basketball, but also heard from some community leaders. And Commissioner Hill Poppy was there. He has some skills. So
he got it from his grandma.
Yeah, so we'll keep him over in District 6 and get him those basketball skills. But it was a great time, a lot of good conversation with all the youth. So I'm really thankful for programs like that who are really focused on outreach to our youth in our communities. Also, this past week, I had the pleasure of attending a town hall discussion at Valencia College with Ambassador Pereira, the Consul General of Brazil in Miami, about Brazil's upcoming elections. And thanks to President Sandy Sugar, who I understand is retiring this Thursday, and his team for hosting this very important conversation. Also, with the Delta variant spreading rapidly and FEMA no longer offering its mobile vaccine units, I hosted a press conference with Representative McCurdy, Orange County School Board member Vicki Felder, Equal Ground Education Fund, to encourage residents from the community to get vaccinated. We've come a long way since March, but we must continue to be vigilant in protecting ourselves and our neighbors and our communities if we can truly put this virus behind us. So as Mayor mentioned, I hope that everyone here is vaccinated, but if you haven't, please go out and get vaccinated and encourage your family and friends to do the same. Lastly, I'd like to give a quick shout out to a new intern in my office, Ms. Heather Numa. She comes from UCF and is studying human resources. So welcome, Heather, and our District 6 family is happy to have you. Mayor, that completes my remarks. Thank you.
Madam, I acknowledge my new